said, let's round out some stories tonight. Quote, Biden made big money selling public office. Did Obama know Rudy Giuliani destroys Biden crime family in series of Monday tweets? Yeah, Rudy Giuliani has been busy today. Here are the tweets. You can see what he's saying. Did Obama know that his vice president, the one he put in charge of giving billions to Ukraine, had a son who was making millions on the board of one of the most corrupt companies in Ukraine? Biden's boss had stolen $5 billion from Ukraine and was a fugitive. Imagine that. We played the video yesterday, and then today Giuliani saying, did Obama know? Of course he did, right? Did he approve? Of course he did. And Giuliani continues with these bombshell tweets. But let's listen in to a video clip of Giuliani today. Listen in.
Listen to Kulik's tape. Listen to the statement from Shokin. Read the statement from Shokin. Listen to Nasdir's tape. There are 3 tapes in which 2 prosecutors and another person in Ukraine directly say that Biden did this to get his son out of trouble. And I'm going to have more facts tomorrow that prove it conclusively. But today we wanted to show that, just in case you want to understand the criminality of this, Biden was paid a lot of money for this. There was one $3 million payment to the kid.
You're saying Ukraine gave Biden $3 million?
A crooked company in the Ukraine called Burisma, run by a guy who took $5 billion from Ukraine, pro-Russian.
And Biden was on the board of that company.
Yeah, and he was hired by a fugitive. He was hired by probably one of the worst organized criminals in Ukraine at the time, a guy named Mykola Zlochevsky. Mykola Zlochevsky, go check him on Google, big-time criminal, hires Joe Biden 2 weeks after Joe Biden is named the czar for money to Ukraine. They go hire Hunter Biden. They go hire a guy who's having a drug problem. He got thrown out of the military a few months earlier for drugs. Now, how did he get in the military? Joe pulled strings to get him in. He was like 37, 38. He was only there less than a year,
Well,
and he got caught with cocaine. Now, you're going to put a kid on a board like this who's a cocaine abuser and pay him $1 million a year? And here's how you pay him. They didn't give him a check. They didn't give him a wire. They sent his $3 million from Ukraine to Latvia, Latvia to Cyprus, Cyprus to the U.S. When the prosecutor who got fired zeroed in on Cyprus and demanded the money, the Cypriot government told him that the U.S. Embassy, Obama's U.S. Embassy, intervened and told him not to give the amount of money.
Look, I understand what you're saying.
At that point, the president of the Ukraine called him in and said, Biden wants you fired. He had just zeroed in on the $3 million laundered to the son. You don't get paid if it's legit.
Yeah.
You prosecute a lot of people, Maria. This is like the best proof you can have of intent. It goes from Ukraine. Anybody here get paid that way? Ukraine, Latvia, Cyprus.
Right there. Giuliani dropping the bomb, talking about I'm going to have more facts tomorrow that prove it conclusively. Yeah. This is what I was talking about last Friday in the live stream when I said, you know what? The Patriots expect damage. Lots of damage. Like carpet bombing this coming week. Because I knew the Patriots were going to come out and just unload. And we're seeing that now. And he's coming out, like, where's he, you starting to get the feeling who are the people behind the storm. I'm just saying. And they're releasing these people, all right, today. Psst, hey, Rudy, today you're going to do this. Okay, you got it. 10-4, 10-4. And now they're just putting out this, you could see the operation unfolding. And he's talking about, like he says right here, about this money laundering scheme. Today, though it's the $3 million laundered payment, classical proof of guilty knowledge and intent that was kept from you by swamp media. Ukraine, Latvia, Cyprus, U.S. He's talking, you heard it in that video. This pattern, this route, he says, is a usual route for laundering money. Obama's U.S. Embassy told Cyprus Bank not to disclose amount to Biden. Stinks. Yeah, big stuff. Giuliani just wanted to show you some of that so you can see what's happening behind the scenes.